Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Chio-Chan no Tsuugakuro episode 6. So, last episode, I believe there was only two sections. The first one dealt with Chio trying to find a restroom because she had to go pretty badly. Um, she was walking around in a kind of like a business area, thinking maybe she'll find a place that has a restroom that she could use, but no luck. She ended up coming up to this building and remembering that they had a restroom. So she just goes around and runs in. Ran into the first bathroom she saw. I should say restroom because there's no bath in there. But it was the men's room. So she's doing what she needs to do, and then is trying to figure out a way to get out without anybody seeing her. Because as it turns out, the building she went into it's just a restroom. Like, it leads right out to the street. So anybody could see her if she leaves. So she's trying to find a way to get out without anybody noticing her. Only people keep going in. So she came up with a plan. She was going to. Let me see. She put down a, wet floor sign, and that didn't seem to work too well because the one guy that came in when she put that down was about to step over it and go in. No. It was a sign saying that they were cleaning. So not to go in there. Because the guy was yelling for the, I guess, whoever is cleaning the bathroom to let, say, can I just come in for a second? I really, need to go. But he was about to ignore it and just step over it, and she threw. It's kind of like, I think it was like a Mountain Dew. She threw it down on the floor to make it look like pee. So he just nope, not going in there, and left. Second part of her plan was to climb out the window. What she did is she grabbed one of those little balls that you would put. I think it's in the urinal. She didn't know what it was for. She just grabbed it and threw it out the window and waited and saw that a cat was playing with it, which then got these two schoolgirls to notice the cat playing with it, and they were taking photos and just looking at him. And then these two business type guys came up and were watching them because they were bent over and you can kind of see under their skirt. So they're being perverts. Basically, she was waiting for the distraction so that she can get out through the window and nobody would notice. Fortunately, she, I guess, was a little too big. Couldn't exactly fit. Went out legs first, so her butt is hanging out in the open. And she ends up, forcing herself out. Slides right in between everybody in front of the cat. Scares the cat. Although it doesn't run away. Opening my soda. And everybody's, asking if she's okay. But then the schoolgirls are like, wait, where did you even come from? And to kind of distract them from asking any more questions, she grabs the cat, calls him George, and is just super excited about seeing him, saying that he ran away and now she's found him, and that the cat runs off again, so she was able to run after it and get away. Yeah. The second part started its focus on the disciplinary committee, one of the disciplinary committee members. They were, I guess, having a meeting, and the person in charge, I think his name's Goto, that teacher that's always in front of the school to greet the students and make sure they're, acting right, was saying that they've been getting reports about students misbehaving on their way to school. So she took it upon herself to go down the route that I guess most of the students take and see if anybody is causing any issues. Everything was going fine. Sorry. Everything was going fine. Until Manana and Chio show up. Now, at first, it looks like they're just walking to school, which they are. Like laughing, having a good time, but not causing any issues. And then she sees Chio lean down towards these flowers, and she thinks she's going to make like a bracelet or something with them, because she was picking one. As it turns out, she was pulling it out so that she can get the root, and whipped Manana in the butt. Then Manana turns around, grabs a branch, and they start having a fight. Chio ends up wrapping the root of the flower she grabbed around the branch and tosses it away, and then they just go on their way like nothing happened. So she starts following them to see what they're up to. Next thing that happens, Chio has the bright idea of climbing up this wall to get up to the next section, and leaves Manana with her bag. Manana is not like thrilled about this. She's got like I don't know what kind of face you would call it. Not really disgust, but kind of like, you're an idiot. Kind of like that. And the disciplinary committee member is thinking it's kind of dangerous to take that shortcut, but then thinks, no, wait, it'd actually be faster if she just went around the normal way, because Manana made it to the top before Chio even climbed all the way up. I think she was only halfway to the top. And then when she makes it, she's like almost up there, the committee member runs around and is like watching from like a lower level so that she can see them without them noticing her. And Chio makes it up, and Manana pulls out a water bottle, and she thinks, oh, okay, she's going to give her friend some water. And nope, Manana starts drinking the water. Chio is like not looking too happy because, she's thirsty, she's sweaty, she's asking for a drink of water, and she's like she's about to hand it to her. And then when Chio reaches forward, she dumps it all over these flowers. And they have another fight, and that's when she intervenes and is like, you guys need to stop hanging out with each other because you're a bad influence, and are you two even really friends? But they've been friends for so long that this is like normal behavior. I think they said since elementary school they've been friends, like 10 years. Anyway, the committee member is like talking about like how friends don't do that. They like lift each other up and they help each other and this and that. And Manana's like, you don't have any friends, do you? Chio was thinking the same thing. But after Manana said that, she thought to herself, she actually said it. And she kind of quickly changes the subject a bit. But Manana basically says that they've been friends for a while. So, the fact that the only reason she's in the same school as Chio is because she was going to that school. So, yeah, she went there to be with her. So the committee member is like, okay, you're going to have to prove to me that you guys are actually friends. Otherwise, I'm going to write down everything that I saw you two doing on the way over here and report it. They're like, okay. And they're trying to think about what they could do. Well, Manana is anyway. Chio just kind of looks at her and goes, we got to do that thing. And I don't think Banana knew what she was talking about at first. She's like, dang. She goes, oh, no. Just even saying that they would die if they did that. Which is, yeah, that's not going to happen. But they're like, okay. And they're explaining what they're about to do, that this is a dance routine that they came up with when they were in elementary school. And they're, like, I guess themes were friendship and something else. So they're like back to back. And they just start waving their arms around, saying meow, meow. And like dancing around in a circle. I think Manana accidentally knees Chio in the side of the head, knocking her glasses down. And they just do that for like a minute or two. It was called the Manana Chio dance. And the committee member goes with it. She's crying and says, all right, you guys are friends. I won't report anything. And yeah, it was basically revealed that she likes the teacher that runs the disciplinary committee, and wants to figure out how to get closer to him. So Manana's giving her advice. Not the best person to get advice from. And so, yeah, it ends with her getting to the school and, telling him what she was up to, going and following the students around to see what they were up to, and didn't have anything to report. And then they go to a little afterward type of thing, where they show her and the teacher in front of the school again, and this one female student comes up, and he's like telling her, you shouldn't be doing this, or they're dressing like that, or whatever he said. And she starts like trying to flirt with him a bit, and the other girl didn't like that, so she moves over and is telling her, look, you got to stop doing that and just move along, which was kind of a giveaway, because now she kind of figured, okay, you like the teacher, but what if I did this? And she starts like messing with the teacher, and like teacher's like, what is going on here? And it ends with that. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen in this episode. It's like just random stories about her going to school. So let's just see what we got in store for us this time. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. I think I can turn this up a little bit. There we go. Alright, and we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.